Alright, my effect called full sandwich. I'll explain that. Basically, you've got minimal setup. It can be done in front of the spectators. What you will need, you'll need your 2 black jokers, or jacks. I always call them jokers, that's always really weird. You'll need your 2 red jacks. Setup, red jacks go on top of the deck. You can easily, as you're going to get the black jokers, cull them up to the top. Real simple, just cull to the top, out jog a joker, cull to the top, out jog a joker. Jack, not joker. Either way, ending position, you have your 2 jacks out, black jacks, and your 2 red jacks out. You'll want to make a comment about these black jacks, something about blackjack maybe, just to enforce that they're black jacks. You'll also reinforce later on that they're black jacks. I'll show you when and what I say. Anyways, you're basically just going to do a 4-for-4 switch with 2 cards, okay? Switching in those red jacks. How that works, or how I do it, I actually like my ring finger in there. I know that's weird. No, normally you do it with your pinky, but I like my index. It gives me I don't know, I just like it. Anyways, basically, as soon as these jacks contact, this lever's out, jacks go in there and you close like a book, and just deal them down. You're going to do that 4-for-4 switch twice in the routine. I have the jacks like this just because, like sort of in a step position, just because that gives me more cover to do my move. Normally if you had 4 cards, the 2 middle ones get out jogged, and you get this sort of thing, giving you a lot of cover, but you don't have that same advantage here, so make do with the cover you have. Do it on an offbeat, just get your switch done. Either way, do your switch, lay down the red jacks, and say that they're the black jacks. Now have a card selected, or 2 cards selected, 4 of spades and the 8 of spades. You're going to do a move here that Joe says might be original to me. I don't think it is. It's basically a half pass that looks like a pass. Okay? So basically when they choose their cards, you're going to hold the break wherever they chose their cards. This just stops you from riffling, having to riffle up the back and find a spot later. You're also going to get a break under the top 2 cards. I'm going to show you what this is going to look like. It's going to look like that. It's going to look like a pass, and basically you're reversing those 2 into the middle. This is also a runoff. Sorry, let me adjust the camera. This is a runoff of a pass keeping the bottom stock. Okay, so if you can do that, then this is kind of like same idea. Whoops, I just lost a jack. Or no, I didn't. Where did my jacks go? Anyways, it's just basically that. Nice little move. Get your break under the 2, get a thumb break there, do a pass, but instead of pulling these back under, just let them ride around and drop. Then as you talk to them, get a thumb break or a pinky break. You can do a pinky pull down on those 2 bottom cards. So you get your pinky break under the 2 bottom cards, or just riffle up the back with your thumb. Either way, get a 2-card break off the bottom. Okay? So, let me just recap. 2 jacks face up in the middle, and there are 2 selections. These are the red jacks, but they think they're the black ones. Riffle down, get your break. Cut. Make sure you don't cut so low that you expose the jacks. There's going to be a tendency to do so with the natural break, but just try not to. It's not that hard, actually. So you take those 4 cards and you say we're going to lose them inside the middle. Actually, you know what? And basically all that is, look, see, actually I cut right to my jacks, right at the bottom there, so I can't flash there. Anyways, you've got your 4 and your 8, and you've got your thumb break under 2 cards. Basically it's a swing set control. You're just dropping those 2 cards and coming back away. Saying you want to lose them into 2 different spots in the deck. really what you've done is you put 2 indifferent cards, and you've got your 2 selections on top. Do your tapping. Oh, and here's when you call attention to the black jacks. You're gonna say, so the 2 black jacks, make sure you include the word black, reinforces that they're the black jacks. Do your tapping, whatever. Wait, those are the red jacks. How did that happen? There, I'm just getting a 2-card break. I'm doing a pushover. You can do a one-handed pushover if you want. I feel no need. I just go, wait, the 2 jacks. I just push over there. Get your break, and you're gonna do another 4 for 4 switch. So now we're putting the 2 selections onto the table, and this next thing is that old force where you're gonna cull the top card underneath. You're gonna count 2 and spread on top. Basically, they just ride underneath until you see the 2 jacks. As soon as you see them, this is gonna slip right in between the 2 red jacks. Basically, you're culling the 2 red jacks in between the 2 black ones. They cull right in between. You go, yeah. You're gonna close up. Okay, so basically, it's just gonna look like you're just doing it to display for them. You know, if I think, and this is gonna be as if you're looking for it yourself. Then it culls underneath, in between the 2 jacks. You go, yep, because what I thought was correct, and you're gonna spread the deck. That gives you a reason for closing, because you're gonna spread. I just fanned because I didn't have enough desk space. Either way, if you gotta spread, it looks a lot nicer. Anyways, 2 cards in between the jacks. Now you just gotta reveal those, and that's really easy. Basically, 2 4 for 4 switches, couple top controls. Yeah, it's basically, I'll go over that again actually, real quick. 2 blackjacks. We're just going to take these 2 blackjacks, we're going to set them on the table. 4 for 4 switch. Onto there, you've got your 2 blackjacks here, but those are the red jacks. Have 2 cards selected. While they're being looked at, you're going to do that half pass move into the middle of the deck. Let me go into more depth about that a little bit, real quick. Just let you see that angle. Basically, 2 cards, they get passed right into your thumb break, around to the bottom, and into there. Then riffle down 2 cards, get your 2-card thumb break, cut, make sure not to expose the jacks when you cut. Swing set, control 2 cards, even. Call attention that these are the black jacks, just the psychological thing. Do your tap, wait, those are the red jacks, 2-card break, 4 for 4 switch, selections, count off 2, cull underneath till you see goes right in between, spread onto the table. What were your 2 cards? Reveal that they're the red jacks here now, and that these are the selections. Basically a transpose sandwich effect that can lead very easily into Club Sandwich and Double Monty Routine by John Gustafaro. I've got stuff on the board for those 2 if you want to do a search for those. And there you go.